I'm Plunky, and though you may not know me, I make it funky when I rock my show, see? Because that's the way I know it's supposed to be. Get busy or get away from me. Tonight, in Plunky's Drop, we'll be featuring some live footage from performances around the world. But especially I'd like to introduce you to some interviews that were conducted in downtown Richmond. It's one of my favorite urban areas. Check it out.
Herbie Hancock had a song Chameleon and a really big hit called Rocket. They were instrumentals that people could dance to and party to. So I set out to create that kind of song. The song African Rhythms was originally created in 1975, and it created quite an international stir for us. It's a funky R&B dance song. So we wanted to create a newer version. So I went to my son-in-law, Danger Mouth. He was with a group called Super Friends here in the Virginia area. He produced tracks for Aaliyah and for several movies. Can you create a funky track that I could reintroduce the song African Rhythms? He did that track, and we did that song. We did African Rhythms over that song. But in the meantime, we created an instrumental version of the song, and that song would be called Drop. An instrumental, R&B, jazzy, danceable song. Most of you know a very influential DJ, national DJ, whose name is Michael Baisden. And the Michael Baisden Show comes on daily in 60 of the top urban markets across the country. He has a project that he calls the B-Side. And a couple of years ago, he started this project, and on Fridays of his daily show, he would dedicate part of the show to new artists. I simply sent a copy of the CD to his B-Side producer. And 6 or 8 weeks later, lo and behold, I get a call on a Monday, and they say, are you going to be available on Friday? Michael Baisden wants to play your song on the air, and he wants to interview you on the air. The song caught fire. It became an underground hit, and it succeeded maybe beyond my wildest dreams, because that song in Chicago became a song that they do the step dance to. In Baltimore, they created line dances for the song called the Plunky Drop. In Washington, D.C., they have hand dance clubs that use the song. Many local stations that Michael Baisden was affiliated started using the song as an instrumental bed to talk over. And of course, I sold a few copies and a few downloads. It's a tremendous little human interest story, because the song has such an R&B danceable feel with this hot multi-track saxophone. So it has the ingredients that you would favor for a hit song, because it's different enough that people want to know about it, yet it has a beat that's common enough that people can immediately